protected. Aware that the failure to act swiftly has emboldened the perpetrators, leading to increased attacks, destruction of crops, and threats to life and property, with the risk of further escalation if immediate action is not taken. Recall the resolution of the Igorgor crisis in 2021, where decisive steps were taken to address similar issues, including the enforcement of anti-open grazing laws and the deployment of security forces to restore peace and protect farmers. Concerned that the continued inaction by security agencies and relevant authorities could lead to a breakdown of law and order, further displacement of farmers, and a severe impact on agricultural productivity, which is critical to the economic sustainability of the region and the nation at large. Cognizant of the constitutional duty of the government to protect the lives and property of citizens as enshrined in Section 14(2)(b) of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, which states that the security and welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. Also cognizant of the provisions of the Oyo State Anti-Open Grazing Law 2021, which prohibits open grazing and mandates the regulation of livestock movement to prevent conflicts between herders and farmers. Resolves to urge the federal government to take immediate and decisive steps to address the security and agricultural crisis in Ogumaki, Gambari Reserve, and the environs. Mandate the Inspector General of Police and the Director General of the Department of State Services to investigate the reported cases of intimidation, destruction of farmlands, use of weapons by herdsmen in the area, and ensure the arrest and prosecution of perpetrators to serve as a deterrent to others. Call on the National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA) and Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development to provide immediate relief materials and support to affected farmers and communities to mitigate the impact of crises on their livelihoods, enable them to recover from losses incurred, and resume agricultural activities. Mandate the relevant committees on agriculture, humanitarian, security, and interior to conduct an on-the-spot assessment of the situation in Ogumaki, Gambari Reserve, and environs. Engage with relevant stakeholders, including the Oyo State government, security agencies, and community leaders to develop a sustainable solution to the crisis.
This motion is referred to the committees on agricultural services, humanitarian, Committee on Interior, and NEMA for further legislative action. The next motion is coming from Honorable Engineer